Hi everyone, Hannah here and welcome back to the channel. So today I've got another unboxing. Next Monday will be the last unboxing that I do for a couple of weeks. And Thursdays are also going to be a bit different. I'm not going to give anything away, but stay tuned. So next Monday will be the last unboxing for a bit. I did think that order, there's about 3 or 4 things in there, might arrive with these, but they didn't, so that's fine. So if you remember, a couple of weeks ago, I ordered from eBay the Minnie Mouse Main Attraction January ears, and they had the Shanghai tags on them. So, I mean, they weren't necessarily a fake because they had Shanghai Parks tags on them. Well, a different seller had some other Shanghai Park ears, and again they were a really good price, so I thought I'd order 2 of the different pairs, see what the quality's like, see if they're okay, because I mean they look exactly the same as some of the other ones that you would get in Walt Disney World, for example, but they have the Shanghai tags on, so let's see. So this is the first pair. This is really beautiful. Like a rainbow colour. I'm just going to get it out of this in a bag. Okay, so like I said, they have the Shanghai Parks tags on them. They have just a generic. Oh, see, hold on. Oh, I'm confused now. That says, this tag says Shanghai Disney Resort, but then this tag says Tokyo Disney Resort. I mean, for the price, I'm not going to complain whether they are like a fake pair. I'm not really that bothered. They're beautiful. It's like a pastel rainbow colour, and there are these actual sequins, yeah, like just like colourless sequins that have gone over the fabric. So they are really, really beautiful. I think they were only about £8, so I mean, can't complain. These are really stunning, actually. I'm going to pop them on. Move that tag out of the way. They feel fine. They feel like other Disney Parks ears. I'm quite happy with these, actually, because I figured if I only get 2 for now, then if they turn up and they're not the best quality, then oh well. But these are actually really nice. So I did get another pair because I did have quite a few, but I didn't want to get too many at once just in case. I'm just gonna put the top. I can't remember which pair this was, actually. I remember the rainbow pair, but there were a few that I was looking at. I can't remember which ones I actually got in the end. Oh, look at that. These actually went to the Disney outlets. They remind me of Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. I'm going to get these out of the pack as well. See, these ones are different because these have that bigger Disney Parks tag compared to this one. I think it's just there that it has the really tiny label. These have that bigger label. So again, don't know if they're real or not, but they look it. They're really pretty. So it's sequins for the ears and the actual headband itself, and then the bow is like a pink colour, and that's got glitter stuck on there. So they are beautiful, and I figured if I want to take a few different pairs of ears, then it doesn't really matter if these get a little bit squished in the suitcase because they were a bit cheaper, so wouldn't be the end of the world if they did get a bit squashed or creased, for example. I think that's a win, actually. Might cut that tag off, and I'll probably cut that one off as well, because tags like this really annoy me, especially on headbands. So this one's probably sticking out, isn't it? So don't want that. Next, oh goodness. Also, actually, before I open this box, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everybody, because last Friday when I woke up I noticed I had 100 subscribers. I think it did go down a little bit, so I mean that's fine, But I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody that watches, likes, comments and subscribes. It really does mean a lot, so a big thank you to everybody. But this box, so Loungefly bag, there's a shock. It was the Tigger backpack release, and Tigger has a lot of sentimental value to me, so I was really hoping for Tigger. And I was on the mailing list for Truffle Shuffle and Get Ready Comics. I just happened to be looking at my phone at the time when an email came through from Get Ready Comics, and it said, so I think the headline that I saw on my phone was something along the lines of "Good news, it's in stock" or something like that. And I thought, this must be Tigger. Clicked on it straight away. I was already logged in on my phone through a web browser anyway. So added to basket. It did start to go a little bit slow, so I thought, oh no, what if others are on there and it crashes and takes down my basket and all that kind of thing. But thankfully, it was actually quite a quick checkout, to be fair. And again, I use PayPal because I find that just to be a bit quicker than entering card details, for example. And I managed to get one. And I have to say, Get Ready Comics are absolutely amazing, because I bought it. It was, I want to say $74.99, which then qualified for free shipping. But it was shipped that same day. There was obviously the option for express shipping, but I just went with the standard. But they shipped it out that very same day. I had an email later on in the evening. I don't think I did that properly. No. So there was an email later on in the evening, and it was the shipping notification. I thought, what's this for already? Checked, and it was for Tigger. And then he arrived the very next day. So that was amazing of them that I'm guessing they kind of probably have the boxes ready, and then as soon as all the orders came through, would have just sent them out to people, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, like I said, Tigger does have sentimental value for me, and he's one of the funniest characters, I think, especially in Magic Kingdom and Crystal Palace, which is one of the one of the character dining experiences you can do. It's the 100 Acre Wood characters, so there's Pooh Bear, Piglet, Eeyore and Tigger. And Tigger's just so funny. He always goes for my husband first, which I think is quite funny. Oh, sweet. Okay. So he always goes for my husband first, and he'll kind of walk up behind him, and you know how you put your hands over and kind of do the, who is it? And he'll always do that, and my husband always says, that's Tigger, isn't it? Brilliant. I might pop, if I've got a picture of that happening, I'll pop that up. If not, then I'll pop another Tigger picture up. That's definitely one of my favourite character dinings, and the food there is actually really good for character dining as well, I have to say. Sweets. We love sweets. And then a couple little leaflety things. Oh, I'll have a proper look at those in a bit. Oh, and a Tigger sticker. Look at this. So this was the European release for Tigger. I think the US had their release, because the UK we're getting our releases now for some of the other backpacks that the US has had. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. I'm gonna get him out of the packaging, so sorry if this is a bit loud. See, they sometimes put the card in between, because if you notice, orange and then the black straps, sometimes the colouring can run a little bit, so that's why you sometimes get cardboard in there, just to stop the colour running, which is a good idea. Oh, he's beautiful. I'm really happy with Tigger, actually. Tigger does have a lot of sentimental value to me, so for me to have this backpack is amazing, and to get it so quickly as well. Another big thank you to Get Ready Comics for being so great with it. Oh, I think he was $74.99 if I remember correctly. Worth every penny. So here's the front, and it's like one of the face characters, so the bag is made to look just like Tigger. And then all over, including bottom as well, all over the backpack, so the sides, the back and the bottom, it's Tigger stripes. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy with this. He's just so cute. Okay, inner lining. Let's have a look. Sorry, it's loud. I wasn't expecting this in a lining. This is brilliant. This might be one of my favourite Loungefly backpacks actually. I tend to sometimes stick to the Disney Parks ones, but this lining, oh my goodness, it's Tigger's. So he's got lots of different faces. Oh, there's one, I don't know if you can see it very well, there's one where he's kind of doing this and sticking his tongue out. He's got loads of different faces in there. This backpack is just so adorable. And then that should be the same lining for the front pocket as well. Let me quickly check. Yep, same lining for the front pocket. I don't know if you can see it very well. They've kind of pad the front pockets with a big chunk of foam just to keep the shape, but it does have that same lining in there as well. Oh, oh my goodness. I love it. Seriously, absolutely. So yeah, like I said a bit ago, next Monday will be the last unboxing I do for a while, just because a couple of things haven't turned up yet. I think there's 3 or 4 items in that order. Can't remember now. 3 or 4, either way. Let me move that box. And then the Monday after that, I am thinking of doing, kind of showing all my Sequin backpacks. I do have quite a few, and I've been thinking about doing it for a while, and someone commented, said they'd love to see all the Sequin backpacks that I have. So I am going to do that one. If the other parcel I'm waiting for arrives this week, that will be next Monday, and then the Sequins will be the Monday after. And Thursdays are going to be completely different for a couple of weeks. Not going to divulge anything else yet, so I have to wait and see. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!